The sun is falling in the sky beyond. Light is fading from our world. The sun is falling in the sky beyond, and light is fading from our world. Now's the time of reckoning. The final battle has begun.
Hello everyone, Alexis Stripe here, and as you may see, I'm at Yale now. I'm just fitting for a Pokemon stream. Originally when it came to Pokemon streams, I could more have used Sharp or even Cyber the Courage, but I think this might be a bit more fitting. More on brand, if you will. Oh, right. Oh, this capture. Alright. What about having display capture for David the Diver when I actually have it on for the window capture, but now we have using the video capture device for Switch games. We're gonna have to close that one. And then let's see. Yeah. Just gonna have to put the game in. Alright, let me put Super Rhyme 4 into its case. And then we can start for real. Oh, hello, hello there. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Eddie, you're a good one. Hey, that's nice. Ah, okay. I hope your holiday will go well. Oh, and how did you? Oh, wait. Again, huh? Okay. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, of course we're going with English. What else will we do? I don't know much Italian. Barely any French. And it's been a while since I studied Japanese. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I'm doing fine, thank you very much, yo. I hope you're doing fine too. It is well as thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. No, I wish to note fine appearance. Fine appearance. Something like that. What is fine name? Oh, that's very good to hear. And it's good that everyone in chat is doing all right. Very well. Yes, gonna need to remember to turn on Do Not Disturb. On the phone. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure no one calls me after 6 p.m. Yes, that will be alright. Alexis. Soon thou shall find myself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Alexis. Seek out all Pokémon and thou shalt find me once more. Woo. Ah! Avoy! Hur är avoy? Avoy! Gosh! God damn it, X-Def! No, wait. It's not X-Def. It's Arceus! Thank you, God. Boom. Title drop. Wait, is that title drop? Yeah. I can say it's title drop. Wake up! Oh, no wake up, want you. Hello, my God. Oh, thank you, Fusuku. How are you doing today? Ah, very good to hear. It gave me quite a shock falling through the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unarmed. My. Why? This Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did I shock off your false under your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You don't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, will you? I doubt it. see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? You have somewhere around here you could stay. Ah, there's something over there on that mountain. So, you don't know where anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. I'm not quite sure you'll be able to survive. Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no, you don't mention abandon a person in such need. Food! Please, please, that's the way. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up today's free runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I mean, my Diana here. My, that's a relief. You fell from the sky. It seems to have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creature that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Alexis. That name has quite a ring to it. I may imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three. Oh, Blaster Power! I'm probably Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry. But do you think you could help me round them off? I beg you. Wait, Jeffrey! Wait! Yeah, this... What? It certainly does feel different than other Pokemon game. Not too much here then. Excuse me a moment. Just needed some nose spray. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. Oh? There's a glowing beaming object over here. I've also think that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. episode on this arc for and 5 mission, so you got all Pokemon. All of them? Yeah. Yes. I must seek all of them. Only Pokemon. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you come to my rescue when you from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should learn a bit about this furry first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Thanks, Rowlet can follow head size like a plant, and apparently it balances its sharp feathers. From a little owl with a bow tie. Cute. Also cute. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Which seems to be all the time, according to the model. Boom! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water. It can paddle using the like objects on its belly. They're all cute, okay? Oh my! I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs! Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs, ooh! A mysterious ball that can be thrown at one Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand, and if you get the necessary materials. But I won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange marvelous creatures. You sure did. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon then. Why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside a ball. Convenient fast can be. If that's, you caught a Pokemon. I know we have just met, but I am afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. No, the proper technique is to take aim at a Pokemon and let the balls fly. It's quite simple. Though forbid for me to say so, I suppose, given my own lack of skill in this area. Okay. Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon! It seems you have quite a knack for this Pokemon catching business, Alexis. Of course I have. I've been playing these games for a long time. Not just the Legends games. And eventually in the future, I might be able to play CA too. Surely useful skill to have around here. Well, 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, it is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Of course not. Don't be silly. I can hardly believe it, Alexis. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon that might catch them. Wrong indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish. Shall we? We shall. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Shoot another go, old girl. Old? I'm not old. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. See, the three Pokemon you caught earlier just arrived at the village to help with our research. Don't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, the pollen from the village is almost as if they knew you'll come falling. But I must say, Alexis, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you are only just around here? One can help but think that's a reason you appear there and now. Seek out our Pokemon? That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device! Could it be? Can you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I had a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Yes, a kind of dream that outcasts many years later. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in our region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Rub, that's a weird way to say it. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. A good thing I am a pro at this. And that you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon and mine is to have all these Pokemon caught. A situation where I'm for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Well, wherever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First thing first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your logic and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. For me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yep, you need that weird figure atop the mountain. That doesn't look good. Quite ominous, I would say, even. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokémon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Yimlife Village, which will one day become Yimlife City. This way, if you please. Five people of the Galaxy Exploration Team. This road we're on is known as to the local as Canala Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do here. Since we know little of the local Pokémon, people hesitate to set food us. Oh, that impressive building of us is Galaxy Hall headquarters of this entire outfit. Oh, bufferation! I almost forgotten! I need to go and report that we've successfully recorded the escaped Pokémon. Might ask you to wait for me at the canteen. You just past this bridge there, here, further left. The Wall of Lover it's called. Your arc for its beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Oh. The wallflowers for Galaxy Tape Volk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, sad. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokémon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Huh. What are you to get in there? Someone must have vouched for you. That's right. I see Professor Leventon. We know each other. He's from a region a long way up. Not the most reliable sort of. Letting Pokemon run off and give you the sleep all. 3 more of them got away just a little while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped with a move called Faller Shock, and a coroner for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a closest sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite alright now. Alexis here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. I see. She's going to join the survey corps? Exactly. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I don't know. Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that is. I am the captain of that Galaxy Team survey corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Leventon has told me how you help secure this Pokemon when I slipped this call to a roll. Silene, she looks awfully familiar. Now it's... If you would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger while are seen among us. Found an idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, will you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you have got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversations, fun, eh? Pay old job, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for free today. Potato mochi? Well, for a stuffed penny, much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where did you find this story in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that's great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift. Only a red fell right out of it. Was that a yoke? Come on, I'm a scientist. I am Mr. Power, observe and explain, and an offer no matter. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokémon here in the history region. Sure, and all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the survey course to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all about impossible to know what kinds of power they might, what wondrous thing they can do. But that's where Alexis will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokédex research in earnest. That's really something! We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon, while fending off their attacks. But... well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach were under attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to your Pokeball well. It seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does that sort of course really have the leeway to be a leisurely with this outsider? You keep the sort of portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow ruggedness on that Pokédex of yours clearly are a sort of edge. I'm sure we'll start to already in a girl captain's dress reading soon enough. No, how you feel, Alexis? And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Well, that's nice. Lots of talking so far. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Oh yeah, I guess it will be. I tried potato mochi myself, or if it ever exists. Mochi is good. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Alexis on the survey course unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Alexis' skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Alexis was it. For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the Tural whip Arceus tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate. And perhaps your death. In the wilds. It's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts all us their front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't of the footholds we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And if that, I mean you're both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. Sounds like a story, but still, here I am. This is pretty homely. Not bad. Some tips could. Ah. Well, say okay, yeah. Yeah, let's have some good rest. Ooh, space hunter! Oh, diff! Ooh. Holy crap! The next day. Hey there, you awake? That's someone learning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Excuse me, please. My nose is getting it on me. I really hope I'm not getting sick. Yes, honestly, that would be quite awful. But already did, despite having had a good day. You sleep all right? I know that's not easy enough to reach new land. Well, but I'm not keep captains. And in a wedding, Let's hurry to the headquarters. Oh, yeah, no need to rush. There's just more stuff. You shouldn't make fun of the dialogues. Because it's not bad. Honestly, not bad. Here we are, the Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up, keep your eyes open. Our Pokémon Day. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. As I told my partner Pokémon bot against the whole pack outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical course will put you up to the right. You realize that if you fail your to run and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this to run before that Pokemon will be your partner. Captain Saline, ma'am. But Alexis. You may enter. Let us get this right to the point. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out to the Obsidian in Finland and catch 3 different species of Pokémon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species ran away? But none of us have ever managed that. These students did not catch 3 different Pokémon only yesterday. My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those who will take you without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Like an Abra! Cute! I'll lend you one of our surgical satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. And whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit us, hatchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay. Pardon, Alexis. Come with me a moment. No, well, a jolly good morning to everyone. Good morning. Good morning. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Alexis absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I got just the tickets to have accomplished that. Go on, Alexis, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see that they're curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? That's a tough choice. I agree, Ray. Let's see. It's gonna matter a lot which one we choose, I believe. Boom! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes! He's such a little darling. And with that, one of the Pokémon caught that brilliant bitch. What we will know, not be yours to keep. Good show, I'll tuck Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you. So take it, it's yours. You receive Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil! A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Hey, look at these fish. They share another parasite queen. I mean, they just wanted to help Alexis with her trial. That could well be. They didn't go dashing through the village where Alexis fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you access to me with my research for now. By the way, what species has Captain Selene short you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Finlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your two runs, then. So that's it, two runs. I meant two run. Oh, lots of Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work at read, as you have already seen. And it's to run clear in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Finlands. Meet me at the gate to your left. SLE headquarters. Hey. Cyndaquil. Change the name. Okay, let's change its name to... It'll be called Smokescreen. After one of the characters in my Pokémon Wars Transformers comic. I transformed into a Typhlosion, not a Cyndaquil. I went a little bit to the wrong way. Oh well. Oh well. I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Pastures, you say? Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite a character. I'm more of the Ginkgo Guild. The good choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard you talk about you from the sky, didn't you? No, that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokémon. You're definitely full of interesting surprises. Investigating on a novel is key to any good merchant success. Oh, what do you say? How about you and I see your Pokémon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. Finally a battle! I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this tutorial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Yes! Let's do that! Yes, let's. Let's. I hope you know you lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches zero. Well, there. William seems rather low. Lucky P. Yo, smug screen. What the? Quick attack. Drew. Everyone. Moves, items, use them well, and a war will open up to you. Oh, you move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do better, don't you think? Yes! And it's they get experience for the battle to learn more moves and grow even stronger. Ooh. Ooh. Change moves. Ah, you can change moves whenever you want. Interesting. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help you to at least recover from their little exercise. And you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. What else? You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that run of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours, truly after all. Being a Baronetman, I get a feeling you may have your run well in hand. Even if it's more with catching than battling. Now to the Obsidian Finlands. Whenever you're in your life village, head to pick a destination from your map and let the rest the gods know where you're headed off. That way someone can go connect to you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Oh, Bonita! Alla pacierici. But Alex is correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Yeah, some people assumed this was gonna be an open world despite Game for Rick or the Pokemon Company not saying that it would be. I would say it's more like Monster Hunter in that this aspect, the way you go to different fields and camps. Here's our base camp. It's where we start and finish our year surveys. Now remember what you got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I was curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She imposed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guests. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Alexis' talents are the real deal. She'll pass this with flying colors, you'll see. Yeah, so in other words, I'm still the only one bearing responsibility here. That's my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Alexis. Oh, I'll show you. This is Aspiration Hill. Aspiration Hill. Hey, Capito, we're finding a Pokemon. You need a cat. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silent taught me. Oh. You know, he's a meta Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, with your Pokemon flying, you ought to be alright. Okay. Okay, let's march. Boom, 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 boom. Hop, 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 hop. Where are you even going? Sorry for an interesting plant. Excuse me, princess. No, Starly here. It's the type to run at a drop of a hat. Oh, no, not to worry. Crouch down in a grass and eat one spongy. Let's see if you can get close. Sneaky, sneaky. Be very, very quiet. Oh. Oh. Might be another Starly. Somewhere else. See? Hmm. A leak. Okay, there we go. Only good if you could catch Pokemon this easily in the main games. At least when it comes to the weaker ones. And of course, you'll still get experience from catching Pokemon. If you're going to share it, and then that's mention of wisdom. And to from your paradise Pokemon. The Chronic Captain Silence wise teachings. An item at the ready, but want to send out the Pokemon, press X. A Pokemon ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The captains are an expert on these things. Once you have got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for the rocks or trees like this one. Hello there, Marlon. What's up? Yup, yup, yup. Oh yeah, yapping. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries or anything. It'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. You reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh yeah, I don't need you. Yeah, it's so far. Thank you, Smokescreen. There it is, Shinx. Hey, kitty! Shinx has an accuracy disposition. You know that already. That figures. May have to focus on our Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once accuracy Pokemon gets warmed up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Next, I can win a pair up a Pokemon if it does pick a fight with you. Okay. Into battle! Yes! Use what you learned in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Meow, kitty! Yes! Boom! Yes! Wait, do you really? You really need, did you? That's three species of Pokemon cut! And you're some kind of prodigy! Ah! Shucks! You must have given Professor Avatar that shock of his life! First you fall from the sky, then you go catch all of your escaped Pokemon. One after another. That's right. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw in action for myself. And here you are a free Pokemon cat. You completed your trial. Yes, indeed. Oh, I said you passed the Toronto by flying colors. It seems you went and did your stats. Congratulations, Alexis. You're taking your very first step singing out to every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I gotta admit, it's true. You got a real talent for this. Oh, well. The best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to your life village, eh? Ah, be funny. Eventually, she'll be able to have Pokemon young hot girl live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have if everyone out exploring is 6. Apparently, not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not steal it, Danny. Captain Selino awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Well, let's see how she will react to us catching 3 Pokemon. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. Still store-faced. You passed your Turan. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you have impressed me. I heard a lot to judge whether a stranger like yours half could be worthy, but you cleared it. Is yours the official uniform of the Surrey Corps? You received a Surrey Corps uniform and a pair of Surrey Corps pants. Sandals, I meant. Can change the room you used last night. Fanny, you're to report at once onto the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yes, Captain. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Don't forget to put on the sandals. Okay, here we go. Proper and prim. And here, in a survey uniform. It finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you have changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Look, a hat! Now, present yourself to the commander. Oh, excuse me, I'm bit. Just needed to wipe my nose. No, actually wipe the nose. No, I didn't mean anything else by that.
I've been waiting for you.
He tells.
I am Commando, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Alexis.
Yes, sir.
I've been briefed on your situation, including of your fell through the rift in the sky. Loval, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat.
Try to throw a charge at him. Let's see here.
Yeah! You got some fight in you. Your soul needs work, but I know it's a potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally for a right of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the role that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're a part of Human Life Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Alexis. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about as you work.
He also looks familiar. In this game, you will see a lot of familiar faces. That's what I have noticed. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Surrey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. The working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. We'll seek out every lost Pokémon. Here, you'll need this. You obtain a recipe for crafting Pokéballs. Ooh. 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokéyen as well. You have to buy the necessary materials. It's Poké because, well, originally, it was for the currencies meant to be yen. But when translating, they decided to change the yen symbol slightly to look like a P, to make it more of its own currency. And it was stuck since then. Thank you. Ray, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. You're ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whenever you need your survey work, you must certainly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to be self-sufficient. This way, you can catch even more Pokemon with Pokeballs. Let me try it. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we can craft ourselves. But listen to me, run along. Let's go to the craft work so you can get to right yourself. Ugh. What's wrong with me and my reading comprehension? Well done, earning your place in your also. My name is Alf. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I really a change of clothes. Well, here you go. I do hope they fit. Ooh. Come on, and trousers. Trousers being British for pants. I hope you'll avail yourself with the villagers' humble shops. How many you say? Yeah, I still a bit. Hey, this way the craft works. Alright, yeah, coming. Going right away. Right away. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy at all. This here's the craft works, and that is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Mm-hmm. Of course. You step up the workbench and supply your materials to make some Pokeballs. And a present to celebrate how as a year round. And as for the money they keep on giving you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get shall tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, you choose what you want to make and get crafting and try it out. Oh, your eyesight's right. You probably need to write down sometime. Even though I don't have the memory required to get Miner. Oh, Miner. She's so beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. My love, such lovely so nice wife. Anyway. Let's do some crafting.
Oh, no, that's a fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first chance to me. Getting up to the workbench, my girl. It was easy. Very easy. You recall, of course, that Pokémon possesses the old power to shuriken themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. On that note, here you are. Oh, thank you. Rescue phone reported data 9. Ooh. Ooh. Lane wheel. Strong style and Angara style. Oh, that's something I'll probably learn. I prepared this volume just for you. I'll be there. It's well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon that are in this great region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I can get going on those myself. I'll be all too happy to explain more about the research as I can use your assistance with. Your community man the field landscape whenever you're ready, my good Alexis. Excuse me, I can't help but over here. If you're going to the Fairylands camp, would you mind taking care of our request for me? I'm studying guard, so I can't leave a post. But I'll be at headquarters if you want. We'll talk about it. Okay, let's hear what Beauregard has for us. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurble. Have you heard of it? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Levanton and he told me that after a Pokemon gets a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. So I decided I wanted to raise a Wurple myself and have it evolve. But part of the story calls on you catch a Wurple, let me have it. There'll be a reward if you for your promise. Just let's get me a Wurple if you can. Okay. I don't think Sears has some money on the inside, but what are they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the soda cards? If you catch any things, could you show it to me? I can see one with my own eyes. Oh, don't worry. I don't have things. Yips, here. Here's some English things for you. Alrighty, let's have a peek at these rondeurs. That's it. It's there somewhere that you look. Let's put it on them. Kind of like a star. I can tell you what a relief that this is. Felt like you had a bone stuck in my throat, only for Well, the throats of my brain and the bones are full. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. You're welcome. Yum, 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 yum. Bone. What? We can eat bones. Ooh. Ooh. I will consider it. Let's go. Let's see what we might find. Right though, let's get real fast, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of yours, I mean, there are great many research tasks are needed. We'll have to carry out my girl. Two details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex of, or you to reference at a time. You must catch and balance diverse Pokémon species and carry out many of research tasks. Do so and you'll get research point and other rewards for your work. Oh, yeah, indeed. Now there's one more nugget of wisdom I get to share, Alexis. One Pokemon may attack you at any time, but you know, not like your life depends on it. Dodge? Dodge! Boom! Pow! Look, just watch me, will you? Then you'll be able to tell me what I do. Here I go! Woo! See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt, but if it's attack a wild Pokemon. And that's if you not end up like out or something like I did. When the shinks got me with thunder, Chuck, I might have been done for it to see a killing course didn't come and save me. I didn't come and save me. But hey, no need to worry. I got some man to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Dodge! 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 Well, a Pokemon will see a button. Then press a down button to open a Pokédex. This is what task you for that Pokemon. You see that your research tasks for being included one about how many you cut. That's right, getting one is one want to. You got to get two, and four, and more and more. Doof. Okay, let's get some more doofuses. Lots of doofuses every day. I mean, it's time to battle a Pokemon. Remember the captain switching wisdom. Yeah, I know. Yeah. defeated. Ooh, level up! Envy! Oh. Ooh, orange berry. Ooh. Ooh. Color leak. Inget han fick. Och då verkar jag be på gris. Vi får gå upp. I'm thinking about the check here later. Yeah. You know that. Wait, hello there. Hmm. Let's change the name on this one too. To rhyme. That's a very prime boy. So, chat, what are y'all doing now? Hope you're having fun with whatever you're doing, if you have my stream in the background. Woo. Apparently, Twitch can't anymore. Can't anyone who doesn't chat so regularly, which is cool bullshit. Yes, I have nothing against lurkers. If someone is watching, that's all good for me. Hmm. Oh. Ooh. A star. Star, menino, okay. Ooh. Oh. Hmm? Boom. Okay, they're worst. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, watermelon. Hmm. Oh. Yes. Let's go. Oh. I see you're also playing. Wow. Name Arceus H.
Dang it! Ah, friggin' dang. Good boy. Good boy, Smokescreen. Mm-hmm, it is fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, Basil! Yeah, I see little Basil. Oh boy. Hey, if it smells, it's like Jinx. You need a balance to catch it. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Basil. We. Oop, yeah. Should have expected that.
Hmm.
Not quite yet. Oh. Pretty cool. Ooh, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Bonita. You sure, Bonita? Woo! Oh, and that's a rapid dash. Oh, poison! Oh no! Here you go, little boy. Pokeball! Oh, neat! And Miami Junior. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's see if this works. Woohoo! On. Crap. That's craptacular. You're doing pretty well for a mystery story from the sky. Oh, crafting kit. Well, thank you. That will be a lot helpful. Ooh. Oh, thanks. That will also be useful. Huh. Yes. Good. Very good. Research going alright. You can see if you get the tasks ready to turn in the Pokédex cover. Once you get some tasks good and done, you can check in with Professor Nemeton. See you soon. Woo! Oh, master.
Oh. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Well, that's a hip. Hip. Dutch. 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 Ooh. Or maybe I can catch this one down here. Mm-hmm. Wait. Hmm? Hmm. Atmospheric. Too. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, if this is a corrupted kid. Excellent work there, girl. This is a good time to explain about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Ooh. No, not. Let me check the research task you completed thus far. Ooh. Ooh. I see. Must eliminating and update your Pokédex with this new data. Ooh, yeah. This Pokemon has only just been documented and investigated. More ongoing. Incomplete. Unsophisticated face and is rarely flustered by anything. Happy incidents involving thundering into villages and knocking on their houses without a single care. Aw, sleepy doof. Ooh. You made good progress on these research tasks, Alexis. And I believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village to report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Hmm. Oh, yes. I mean, especially since there's someone who wanted to see a weapon. Oh, yes. Behold, I don't know how the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Adorable Starly. Oh, it's not completed. Not yet, at least. Yes. Oh, I didn't even need to pick you one. Oh well. You really brought me one. You must be as good as Marseille. I like the name. And this would refer right away. Oh, I don't know what we will involve with our Pokemon number. That's beautiful. So I should keep the name with that in mind. Is that tough decision? Jag tänkte lägga mest Pietricia inifrån Björn. Not sure which one is the least worst. What do you think, chat? Which one is the least worst? Probably Beauticia. I will probably not evolve into a beautiful lie. Here you go. Yeah, made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. Star! Well, none of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You cannot use heavy balls. Ooh. Ooh, generous. That's nice, chat. Try these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Heavy balls. Hello, revives. Transferring like usual for a sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament. Meant to your talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are similar enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something no one can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Yes! For today at least. You have earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, Alex's manga. I believe a really good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. celebration order of potato mushy tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Pierre God had? Yes. There must be people here don't know much about Pokemon units, right? Since our humans, the survey goes to take, there are many issues that cure about because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, but others will need to make a name for a blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, when you approached with a request recently, Ray, what's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Alexis than me. I think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived there in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. We could establish good relations. I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, surely don't get some rest. The next day. Hey Alexis, before I go meet May about that request, mind showing me how you did battle? Of course, we can do that. Great, I'm at a raining ground. Yeah, I'm catching lots of Pokemon. You can change up your team at the patches, just so you know. I mean... Oh. I don't know what names to give them all at the moment, but I know this one will be named River, after Moon from Flozel character. Okay, show me what you got. I'm going to be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on a Pokemon in battle. I'm a Silly Coast member. I even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Yeah. This is my Pikachu. During that shrinks like I should have had Pikachu fight by my side. But my mind just went blank. And really, get right down to it. Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Well, that's a defense mechanism. Yeah? Pika! I'm watching you how to work
I will complete those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my story course work, then a partner and I have to be a team. Our first step towards being a real team is to battle your team. Ooh. Hmm. Yes. Ooh, yes. Better undecided. Ooh. Well, you seem to be so in sync with your Pokémon. Ooh, Mew. That was amazing. You fight alongside your Pokémon. You seem to seem one bit scared of battling. We also have to catch up as best as we can, right, Pikachu? Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. Guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Oh, by the way, the professor said some Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Oh yes, we know about type advantage, yes.
So you're the one. The overcredible one's talking about.
Huh. The name's Caesar, captain of the security course. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice occurred. Captain Caesar is a master of an ancient modern art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon truly master its move, you can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you choose to unleash a move in the Agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it will even get out 2 moves before the opponents can act. Neat! Strong style moves, Agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little notch. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about. Well, before going to Tiger Mice request. You remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mice request. I'm supposed to meet her and drop past the food of aspiration in. You'll come along too. Get ready and meet us down there, will you? And by ready, I mean don't shaking the
What Pokemon you're bringing? I'm teaching him some new moves from Sisu. It will be good to make sure of. Roll out. Oh. Nothing in particular, I will guess. Let's go for some new adventures. Or as long as we're able to. Boo! The surprise you apparently did. I was trying to anyway. The secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call a secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokemon will suppress it, making it easier to catch or giving an advantage once a battle starts. If you're part of the story course now, worrying to curate a Pokédex as it, or you might end up meeting a very lost Pokemon here in history. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day I accomplish that. Well, that's very nice of you to say. Mushroom cake. I don't know about how that cake could taste. I see. Mushroom cake. Oh. I didn't see you there. Wait, your professor. Oh. Can I get taught? Oh. Can I get taught? Yay.
Hmm. Thank you. Over here. This here is Alexis. My new face in the village. None of it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. And one of the warriors of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what that warren is. If you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in the battle? I do. That's good to hear. The security course of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This is my partner, Munchlax. We raised together like siblings. He balanced my son by choice, without needing any silly little balls like use. Watch and learn. Oh, well, that's very nice to hear. You're kind of cute. Oh, Bulky. I can't stand. Should I use the wrong style for that one? Oh no! Ooh. Ooh, roll out. You know, that will make sense. Ooh. Man. You aren't one of the usual galaxy buffers if you could defeat my partner. Well, fat much like... I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle for us. And let's see, you have these. You people make all kinds of things if you're crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Ooh. Ooh. Nice, thank you. Like a legendary hero folk, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up all their track heights.
It's a large fearsome foe. Laquelle dernière fois, ont-ils come, ont-ils to their track heights? Oh? Is that strange thing coming of years telling you where to go? My, it's so curious sort of map. Is that one of those King City inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to their track heights. Oh, up ahead of us. Hey, this speak to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Isn't your cool an asset to the survey course? New one. Oh, before we continue, I must ask. You already know about Almighty Sino. Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sino's there all time. It is said to have created the very universe using its power over a time's flow. And this land of history was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sino that Pokémon can even thrive here. We of the Demon Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the history region to venerate Almighty Sino. Ooh! However, it's torn away from the war long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sino has only a rarely been seen by the human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokémon here today in history with a connection to Almighty Sino. And it is the duty of warriors like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokémon that graces their Torquays is one of those on our view. It is directly descended from a Pokémon that was blessed with Almighty Sino's protection. Interesting. Follow me and you may understand. Do it! Do it right now! Woo. That's good! We got a new idea! Iron defense! Can I get thoughts? Huh? Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Here we go. Wait. Björn? Björn? Honor, malviga gojot. Undrar som Herbers just now the shining run once. To grow some. Oh. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Yeah, here you go. Hmm. Oh, dudes. Aqua yet. Oh, yeah. Good work, River. Good girl. Very good girl. I might as well catch it. Cool. Very good. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Ooh, yes.
silly little friend. Can't touch you. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Wait, Cascading can already evolve. That's faster than I remember. Do it. Yeah, let's story with its evolution to Dustux. Ooh. Idea for a new move. Like you can get an idea for a new recipe. Confusion. Well, I think we'll be ending the story now. Okay, let's save here then. Yeah, I had a good time with it, and hopefully I will have more good times with it next week. Before we end the story itself, let's see if we can raid. Mm-hmm. Okay, raid. Raid, let's see. Who will be raiding? Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay, let's see. Yeah. See. Let's see. Yeah. I think I won't want to raid, but they might ban in the stream soon. This station is to end around the same time as me. I've been a while since we were in a mixing. I was currently playing a Hytale. Originally a mod for Minecraft, but a nice only game. And I have heard that it's good. I hope that it is. Oh, yeah, as planning goes, the rave schedule will be the same next week. And hopefully I don't get sick. Hopefully I just get a stuffed nose. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been Alex Ströpen. Until next time, see ya and have a good night, dears.
God, I am so glad my headphones.